Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Sorry for a bit of a late start to a very, very late start to today's stream. Holy crap. It's already friggin' 5:30 p.m. What is this, prime time? Good lord. Yeah, had things on today and yeah. I needed some cooldown after the things, so we're starting the stream out quite late. But thankfully, I don't have work until tomorrow evening, so it doesn't matter that we're starting a bit late. I can afford the time today. So the time we shall take. I've been having an absolute cracker of a time with Time Stranger. Time. How many times can I say time? Now, I did actually do a little bit off stream. I said I'd check out the outer dungeon stuff, because they're like almost pseudo mini-games. They are time. Which I did, but also because it was like literal time passed, so like some farm stuff happened while I was doing that, and we have a couple of buttons. God damn it! We have a couple of new additions that have occurred. I probably should have just not digivolved them off stream, but I was just kind of in the flow of things. We have acquired Digimon. We acquired GPOBmon. Now there's gonna be a couple extras here that you know from like you hadn't seen me acquire. We got Ikakumon. I mean, you'd seen Colamon and Dino Humon before. These are when you clear the Outer World dungeons, you get a single copy of a Mon for free, and these are basically the prize Mons. I don't think there's anything else in particular that needs going over. Oh, Platsukamon wouldn't have been here before. That was from the, yeah, one of the tadpole guys. And then Togemon came off. That's right, Togemon came off of the other freebie I got from the Outer World dungeons. Was a child form, so upped it to an adult form. Yeah. Well, there's, I don't know what the, like, jewelry encrusted version of the Platsukamon is called. That's basically the metal slime. Though it seems to be like just the like quote unquote metal variants of the Poopmons are currently acting as like metal equivalents. But we haven't encountered enough of them to really make a proper like judgment. It's hard to say. But that definitely seems to be the case. The metal poops do seem to be functioning as our metal slime equivalents. I guess all the there's all the variants of the metal slimes as well. It's not just the basic metal slime. So it is a pretty direct equivalent. So those two are important. Anyway, Angemon is currently upping his int. You know what? Those two in particular are actually important enough. I'm gonna go check where their stat lines are at. Because the Angemon's upping is int, and I forget what Devimon's upping, but they're both moving towards important goals. Angemon is trying to get enough stats together to become Magna Angemon, and Devimon's trying to get enough stats together to become Lady Devimon. The tank mons with their, like, stun self for return is interesting, but, yeah, the stun self for return is... I don't know if it's... Like, I don't think it's worth the damage output, to be honest. It's not... You're giving up the flexibility... Like, you're giving up a whole turn, basically, and, like... Even if the damage output is greater, you're losing the flexibility of that turn. That, like, if you need to, you could use that turn to item... Or you could, like, change out or do other things, like, with that lost turn. It's, yeah. I can't remember how much int he needed. It was a lot. That is becoming a lot. Alright, we'll pull him out and see where he's at. He's currently doing the heavy training. And Devimon, again, I don't remember how much he needed. Probably more than that. Okay, they're both doing the heavy training. Which is why they're out of sync from everyone else. They're on the 90 minutes. 1270, so yeah, it needs to be in there for a while longer. One more pass, maybe two more passes, depending on how much we get out of the big training suite. Is that the actual Devimon we're working on? I don't have multiple Devimons by any chance. Which one? Actually, we've got Myotismon as an option. But I'm sure... Devimon does turn into Lady Devimon, right? Because it's gonna be, one of these is gonna be the Spook, and it'll be Ice Devimon. Don't think so. Oh, okay. How does... Oh, Ice Devimon turns into Lady Devimon? Okay. Alright, okay. Well, because that's... the Ice Devimon is a step up from Devimon, right? So that might be where we need to be. Okay. Otherwise, like, Myotismon is a perfectly legitimate choice. And then we just need to work out our Lady Devimon line as well. See, I don't, like... To me, Tails, that's actually, like... Pay to win, I don't know... It's a single-player game. You're paying to not play the game, is my opinion on that. The only person you're cheating is yourself. You've paid for a game, and now you've paid extra to not play that game. Also, yeah, if you're playing the PC version, you can just, like, cheat engine. He needed, like, a shitload of speed, didn't he? I mean, it's tricky. But, like, you're like, so I think the terminology needs to be different, because it's basically, like, pay to cheat would be how I would phrase it, and then that's a different A different issue, a different concern. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, Blackguard, and it's like the extra, like, XP dungeons and whatnot should be something you unlock, via some shenanigans in the game, rather than, you know, give me $10. I don't think I really had any other, any other direct plans for the moment. Just kind of roll with the lads. E equals MC squared for the nuclear, laser guys. Or, oh shoot, what was the car? Yeah, I remember some of the AoE 2 cheats. Was it like Robin Hood for gold and Lumberjack for wood? And then on like StarCraft, there was there is no cow level to that was the level skip code. Like, you just don't get that anymore. You gotta pay for it, which is like, not okay with that. You give me a tick for Divermon, but that's, I assume, only because we've had him as a support character, but we haven't actually had our own Divermon, I'm pretty sure. Much like yesterday, it's pretty friggin' hot here today. Well, it's not just hot, the weather's, like, just kind of bad. That might explain to some degree, like, why I've been off today as well. So I've got the floor fan on. If you can hear the floor fan or it's causing, like, disturbing noises, let me know and I'll attempt to refocus things. Hey, Mr. Red-Eye, that's usually the response to work is finished is happiness, not sadness. It's been a rough day. Thankfully, I'm not hungry. I feel you on the sleepy. It's been a weird one for me as well. Speaking of a weird one, Digimon game where the forest is like 20-30 hours in instead of the first. Again, it depends on time dilation.
そんな暇なかった。こんなことになるなんて思わないもん。それうちでは通じないから。
Yeah, that's a fair point. What we've seen of her father, he is very overprotective, but like for pretty legitimate reasons, like his wife and son disappeared, died, question mark. So of course he would be overprotective of his daughter at that point.
だよね。お父さんなんか放課後に寄り道しただけで街中探し回ってたことがあるもの。しょうがないとは思うんだよね。3年前に2人も家族を亡くしているから。
Exactly as I was saying.
それにしたって過保護すぎるけど。
友達のヒロコって人は
絶対心配していると思う。小さい頃からの親友だし、動画配信なんてしているけど、あれも多分私のためだと思う。お金持ちになるなんて言ってるけど本心じゃない。だって昔はアニメを作りたいって言っていたし、オカルトとか都市伝説なんて最初は興味なかったと思う。私が家族を失うまでは。
I mean, if she wants to make an anime, getting rich is one path to making that happen.
多分ね。事故の手がかりを少しでも集めようとしてくれてるんじゃないかな。
だったらちゃんとそう言えばいいのに。
Hey, Akuro.
それを言うと私が引け目を感じちゃう。
Also, hey, Tails, Red Eye, Sion, Blackguard, Ryu, Thursday, Torashi, Zelda. Welcome everybody. I forgot to say hi at the start of the stream. I was a little focused on explaining what I'd done off stream.
ヒロコ優しいから。
よくわかんないや。
きっとこれからわかるよ。愛義思うはまだ生まれたばかりだもん。あれがギアフォレスト？
あれはもしかして。
This particular setup works really well for me as well. I really like the floating islands, zones setup.
こんな大自然、小学校のキャンプ以来。その時よりもずっとすごいよ。
さっき見たデジモンたちもこっちの方へ飛んでいった。もしタイタン族だとしたら。
聞こう。まだ争いが起きてなければいい。
It's like, I like Xenoblade too, I just don't like the translation. Yeah, exactly. That was unfortunate. We got like a bunch of farm messages at the same time as operator messages. Where are we? That I will give you, Sion. Like, there are a few there are a few bits of like story where it's not voiced, and it's like I get it from a budget perspective, but it is kind of like awkward and jarring. I'm like perfectly fine with like side quests and like background details not being voiced, but like there's certain like odd random chunks of the main story that aren't voiced. For example, especially in like these kind of sequences where like this isn't just some like background chatter, like the characters are, you know, expressing emotion. I suppose like part of it is a damned if you do, damned if you don't, because like if it was fully unvoiced, then it wouldn't really, like, it wouldn't register as a problem. But because you voiced most of the story, it then makes the... And now we're back to voiced!
あいつらいきなり上から襲いかかってきたんだ。不意をつかれちゃったから、あのままだと危なかったよ。無事でよかった。あなたはギアフォレストのデジモンかな？うん、パルモンって言うんだ。よろしくね。
やっぱりタイタン族がこの辺りに？
うん、そうなんだ。早くみんなに知らせないと。
一緒に行こう。僕たちはユノモンの指示でここを守りに来たんだ。
It's the like it's by no means a deal breaker or like any. It's not even like a real complaint. It's just very very jarring with how awkward it is. Like we've gone from there where like all the stuff on the train was voiced, then we had about 5 lines where they're walking up to here that weren't voiced. And then the lines immediately after were voiced. Like it's very jarring. As for like Digimon voices, I've only got voice actor listings for like some of the big story important ones. Unfortunately, I can't pull everyone up. How many of these are like just using their anime voices? I'm not sure. It's also funny, if you don't follow me on the social medias, but I was posting about it last night, because I watched a couple episodes of Tamers last night. I didn't realize that Guillimon was voiced by Masako Nozawa, which is Goku's voice actor. I was sitting there watching this one episode of Tamers like, man, he sounds like Goku. I was like, yes, that's because Goku's voice. It's just weird. And like, it took me a while to pick it up because the Guillimon doesn't talk all that much in the first few episodes, and what he does like is mostly grunts. It wasn't until this bit with Kurudumon, where it's just Kurudumon and Gillimon, and they're like having like an actual conversation, and then I'm like, hang on a minute, I recognize this voice. That's fucking Goku. And like, Tamers is what, 2000, 2001, something like that. So like, we're talking her at effectively the height of her power. She would not have been cheap.
本音を言うと3人でずっと一緒にいれたらいいなって思ってたんだ。そうだよ。もちろんエージェントさんも新宿の地下で外業門と出会ってエージェントさんがそこで助けてくれた。やっぱりあなたはいい人だよ。
She also goes on to voice Jukemon across the rest of Digimon, so like she is a recurring voice actor as well. She can't. Is she still like actually active at this point? 'Cause she's old as fuck. Yeah, 88 years old. Apparently still active. I mean, like, she's a big deal. Like, even, like, okay, Goku, and then a lot of the, like, runoffs from there as a result. But also, she's, the brain, the pink cat, Doraemon. Which is another absolutely massive, character in Japan. Hey, Iman, how's it going?
私の日常はそこから大きく変わったの。
Sorry, getting very sidetracked
あ
there.
なたたちはあなたたちに出会う前の私を知らないでしょ。過去のことを嘆いてばかりだった。お母さんとゆうちゃんを返してって。でもあなたたちと出会ってからは不思議とそんな風に一人で祈ることもなくなった。前を向けたんだって思った。でもそれがずっと続けばいいなんて私のわがままだよね。
A bit of a technical question, it's a bit of an oddity, but down below the stream where it should list what I'm currently playing, like the category for it, is it showing up correctly? Because on my end it's only showing up as directory, and that was a problem yesterday as well. It's showing correctly? Okay. Just broken on my end. That is fine. Yeah, no worries, take it easy, man. This game's got a pretty good soundtrack. There's definitely some solid background noise. Yeah, I don't know why the all caps. I think that's Twitch's weird, like, determine the game name by reading the box art AI thing again. Stream manager I don't have myself open. That would be weird. You know what? I could have just opened myself. That would have been answered the question.
こんな話を聞いてくれてありがとう。ヒロコになってここまで弱音を吐いたことないのに。決めた。私は応援するよ。愛義門がどんな道を選んでも私に元気をくれたあの子への恩返しをしなくちゃ。
そうない。
It's funny, I don't even use Line as an app. It appears like there's like knockoff Line in so many Japanese games, and I just straight up don't use Line. I have no problem with it. I just haven't really used it, you know, to have a problem with it. I know Line has, like, they often have, like, tie-in promos with, like, certain, like, Japanese IPs where you can get, like, themed, like, stickers and whatnot that you can use in chat. This is the whole family right here. You managed to land a paralyze in a Kabuterimon. That feels kind of backwards. Kabuterimon is the one who paralyzes. Well, there isn't an active Goku roll at the moment, I think. We don't currently have anything Dragon Ball happening.
やるよスタンビートブロ
クラウカノンやった。
すまない。
Yeah, this kind of like floating island terrain always sits well with me.
みんなそこだ。準備完了。ギガデストロイヤー。
やるよスタンビートブロ
いくよクラウカノンやった。
いいぞ。やるんだ。
Not that we should be thinking logically, but surely we could blow some vines away without giant cannons.
ギガデストロイヤー。
はあスタンビートブロ
クラウカノン
はは一斉砲撃。
With a shark capable of a bombardment attack, we have a dinosaur with missiles in its chest, and we have a lady with guns for hands.
よし。
I tried to. It didn't do anything. The button, she does nothing.
いいぞ。
Oh. Jesus, that would have been... I'm going back to explore the further areas in the back anyway, because we haven't explored a bunch of stuff.
発動
But,
可能。
oh boy, that would have frustrated the shit out of me.
ギガデストロイヤー。
はあスタンビートブロ
クラウカノンえい
そこだ。あいつだ。いけるぞ。ギガデストロイヤー。
やるよスタンビートブロ
やった。
けるぞ。
やるよスタンビートブロー。いくよクラウカノン。やった。
やるんだ。発動可能。行くぜギガデストロイヤー。
やるよスタンビートブロー。いくよクラウカノン。やった。
あいつだ。準備完了。ギガデストロイヤー。
はあスタンビートブロー。はっ
おお、あいつだ。準備完了。
やるよスタンビートブロー。いくよクラウカノン。やった。
やるんだ。いけるぞ。
やるよスタンビートブロ
Nice,
ー。
Tracy, take it easy.
クラウカノン。はっ
よし。いけるぞ。
I don't even see the damn wasp one.
ギガデストロイヤー。
The flying one, not wasp one.
はあスタンビートブロー。いくよクラウカノ
Wasp one, something else entirely.
ン。やるよポイズンアイビー。
一斉砲撃。感謝する。感謝する。みんな。よし、そこだ。
I like the music out here as well.
いいぞ。発動可能。行くぜギガデストロイヤー。
はあスタンビートブロー。いくよクラウカノン。やった。
そこだ。準備完
At
了。
least we know what we're looking for graphically with the blocking vines now, so much harder than this.
はあスタンビ
How's the audio levels today, by the way?
Soこだ。
すまない。
みんな、そこだ。あいつだ。準備完了。
やるよスタンビートブロー。
クラウカヌンやるよポイズンアイビ
やるぜ一斉砲撃。あいつだ。発動可能。
ーいくよクラウカヌン
やるぜ一斉砲撃。
すまない。
みんな。
I don't think there's any reason to pull them up to level 10, but why not?
Yes. そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。発動可能。
The male character's like when he finds like an interactable object is very odd. Odd? Oh, it's not the right word. Why do I have a feeling like I missed swingable vines out that way? God dang it. Give me a minute, I gotta go check. I miss. God damn it. I totally did miss.
やるよスタンビートブロー。
いくよクラウカヌンえい
はは一斉砲撃。やるんだ。
すまない。
みんな。
Oh.
一斉砲撃。ギガデストロイヤー。
やるよスタンリードブロー。
クラウカノン。えい。
はは一斉砲撃。よう感謝する。みんなやるんだ。やるんだ。いけるぞ。やるぜ一斉砲撃。行くぜギガデストロイヤー。
はあスタンリードブロー。はっ
あいつだ。発動可能。ギガデストロイヤー。
はあスタンリードブロー。
クラウカノン。やった。
いいぞ。いけるぞ。
はあスタンリードブロー。
いくよクラウカノン。
やるんだ。いけるぞ。は
はあスタンリードブロ
っや
ー。はあスタンリードブロー。
いくよクラウカノン。
はは一斉砲撃。
There might be enough Flymon
あいつだ。
to put a Flymon 200% together.
や
やるよスタンリードブロー。はっ
や
はあスタンリードブロー。
クラウカノン。えい。
はは一斉砲撃。
Just need one more goddamn Flymon.
感謝する。
But that's not an easily accessible
Mina.
one. Dang it. Actually, maybe on the path there is a fight still up ahead. Is it a Flymon? It is! Haha!
いいぞ。いけるぞ。
やるよスタンビートブローや
行くぜギガデストロイヤー。
Oh, we haven't actually officially had a Palmon. Huh. Interesting then. So the Divermon, did I officially have a Divermon at some point? Which? I assume it, like, cause it like in the sort of half blacked out state. So, because of the, like, capture card, I do get slight sound desync as time goes on. But because of the, like, you can set the game to run at, like, high-speed combat, which also, like, sort of, the sound isn't actually desynced, but the sound is playing not quite as fast as the actual animations. So it's throwing me off thinking there's sound desynced when there isn't. It's either something going on above us or below us. Because there's Digimon marked as moving, but they're not here. But I have no way to get up or down at the moment, as far as I can see.
そこだ。やるんだ。やるんだ。やるんだ。いけるぞ。はあ、3ビートブロー。いくよ。クラウスタグン。えい。はは、一斉砲撃。はあ。いいぞ。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。準備完了。はあ、3ビートブロー。いくよ。クラウスタグン。はあ。そこだ。そこだ。いいぞ。そこだ。やるんだ。準備完了。いくよ。クラウスタグン。ポイズンアイビー。やった。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。そこだ。やるんだ。いいぞ。いけるぞ。
I'm just smashing everything for the giggles.
いくよ。クラウスタグン。ポイズンアイビー。
いいぞ。いいぞ。いいぞ。
Yeah, as far as I could see, there didn't seem to be anything else I could like interact with over there. There's something going on, but like looking at the map, it looks like you sort of swing into that upper section from further out.
いいぞ。そこだ。そこだ。いいぞ。そこだ。いいぞ。いいぞ。やるんだ。そこだ。いいぞ。やるんだ。
Like, I sort of get what they're going for with the Woodmon clones here as like a way to make the place seem like it's more defended than it is, but also mechanically, like there probably should have been a punishment for smacking the non-actual Woodmon one.
準備完了。一斉砲撃。
すまない。
But I wanted to fight the Woodmon as well. Because that's not a punishment. That's a plus.
すまない。
Hey, Nevyat, how's it going?
いいぞ。
This is a cool looking area. I really like this. I've been saying that the whole time we've been in here.
やるんだ。準備完了。一斉砲撃。
Yeah, I'm alright now that we're playing some Digimon. The day is improving.
いいぞ準備完了ギガデストロイヤーはあ3ビートブローやポイズンアイビーやるぜ一斉砲撃
There was a bunch of farm I didn't re-up, wasn't there? God dang it. Because they procced just as we walked into a fight. Alright, it'll natively get the int required for Palmon by the time it hits level 10. That'll get its int on its next level up. Yeah, I just hadn't been using the filters. There was definitely one there that was specifically just the palm. Yep, give me a second. I had meant to bring it up, but then this fight ambushed me. Where are we? So Digiline and then scroll over to farm. Ally Digimon farm mission tutorial or No, some kind of like being able to check evolution stuff while in the farm would be very nice though. It's like a serious oversight. They're like, it's tricky because on the one hand it is like Digimon has always been a bit janky, so having to like hand take your own notes, it does feel somewhat on theme, but also you're like with a lot of Digimon games, you're not usually running this many Digimon. So the amount of information you need to be, like, carrying in your own internal RAM is kind of excessive.
はあ3B コブロクラウサヌンやるぜ一斉砲撃や
God damn. Like, so thus far I've been relying a lot just on my own memory, but obviously very fallible, and there's a point where it's just overload. Honestly, I'm not in a rush at the moment, Sion. We definitely do not have anything, like, ready for the next tier. We're struggling just to get to our current tier. I've been, like, I have done some hand note-taking sessions. Like where I've just written things down manually. But like taking screenshots is entirely viable. But like notes is probably faster, just because like scrolling through that many screenshots would get pretty excessive.
Mina.
Yeah, exactly. That's why like I've been just noting down a heap of stuff in a text document. Because again, initially I was just trying to do it off of direct memory, but like I just hit a point where like it's too much. I just can't. Thanks to playing lots of like dungeon crawlers, I'm good at like stacking things in temporary memory up to a point, but like there's a big difference between remembering a single map and remembering all of the variables for like 20 Digimon.
Mina.
Mind you, I say I'm not in a rush evolution-wise, that's true, but at the same time, I'm not going to skip any, like, side story or anything like that, so... We will get the agent points needed basically as soon as we can, but it's not doing that. Also, I just noticed there was a moisten a while back from Girl, sorry, I completely missed that. Unfortunately, that's the last of my coffee. We haven't had a basic Biomon. Huh. Poor Palmon. We have already done everything that's on the Palmon line. Actually, let's go backwards. Because there were other things off of that I don't have, so that actually works out for me. So we could Muchamon into Birdramon and then Biomon into one of the other things. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with these Tentamons. One of them's going to become a Quagamon. The other one I might end up back evolving and seeing what other lines are out that way.
いいぞ準備完了はあ 3ビートブロークラウスカノンやった
Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen that one. I put the stats together to get a Lucamon. He's currently in the farm.
やるんだ発動可能一斉砲撃や
That was with some like like Digivolving and whatnot to get the talent cap up, and then I used a couple of the talent boosters to get the last couple of levels on. You would have seen the start of me putting that Lucamon together. I can't remember what it was. It a Patamon I was working on? Something like that. Not a Patamon, because that's Child Life. Something around that end of the spectrum.
3ビートブロー行くよクラウスカノンはっやるぜ一斉砲撃
But he's gonna need a lot of time to cook before he can become Satanmon? I don't remember what it's called. Beelzemon, maybe? No, Beelzemon's something different. There's like Satanmon Beast Mode and that sort of thing. I remember that because we went and did it in Cyber Sleuth, and it was a lot of work. Yeah, no, but Beelzemon's not the one. Not the one I meant. Oh, hello. Black King Numamon. Stop the auto attack, please. I cast gun. Is it big money or XP? I don't think so. Or am I just too over leveled? It's not paying out much. That's how I was gonna roll you back. Can we get anything new off of a Digimon? No, we cannot. It is, however, a high talent cap Digimon. There are a few things I want off of Panemon, so having multiple of them is fine. I don't really have a committed crew. We're just kind of, like, running whoever, really.
やるんだ
やるよ 3B 飛ぶろ
Level cap, yeah.
やるよポイズンアイビー
Assuming, yeah, like, and hitting up the cap and then re-evolve. Doing that kind of shenanigans to up the level cap.
行くよクラウカノン
やるぜ一斉砲撃はっ
Speaking of level caps. Ha! We can make a Black King new one! 900 def. Yeah, he's almost... Actually, do I have a def booster? We could totally just, like, force it. So, these ones that are level capped, I should probably just knock them back and then re-level them. It's kind of funny. The previous dungeon,
そこだ
we had like 1,000,000 points we could access the farm from. This dungeon has had none.
よーよー
Maybe spread the points out across both dungeons.
感謝する いいぞいいぞ準備完了
Like, it's not the end of the world, because I can keep the farm ticking up.
やるよサンビートブロー
Worst comes to worst, someone has like an absolutely ridiculous stat block. Oh no, what am I going to do? Yeah, so like I have been doing that. I've been like using random scan acquisitions to like feed to people. You can also, I think it's like incredibly inefficient, but you can also convert them into yen.
一斉砲撃は
よー いけるぞクロスアーツ発射
やるよスタンビートブロ
クラウタヌやるよポイズンアイビー
やるぜ一斉砲撃
Huh. Now, there is probably farm access in the village that they're talking about. But I want to explore a bit more first. As I said, like, not having access to the farm is not the end of the world by any means. I am gonna have to start modifying personalities at some point. Oh, hey, an outer dungeon. What kind is it? I have no idea.
すまないみんな
Well, this can wait for now. We've got it unlocked, that's the important bit. Oh, your Ravage, how's it going?
いいぞはは一斉砲撃行くぜギガデストロイヤー そこだ準備完了
行くよクラウダヌンえい
やるぜ一斉砲撃行くぜギガデストロイヤー
Not really. Unless you mean Sharkmon. I guess technically he was a boss, but we had him before we encountered him as a boss. We fought boss Sharkmon with him.
感謝するみんな
So there's all that stuff in the sort of upper left. How do we do? Maybe from that roundy point down there. That's a bit of a trek back, unfortunately. Or actually, hang on. It could be from over here. Let me just have a look around. We got a bunch of the armor eggs, but not all of them. Because of cash money and item requirements. We could probably get all of them at this point. It's just I had been investing a bunch of the cash money into the farm stuff. The tier 3 training modules.
やるぜ一斉砲撃はあギガデストロイヤー
やるよスタンリードブロー
クラウダヌン
はは一斉砲撃感謝するみんな
Digimon's always been that way with, like, boss mobs of the same Digimon type. Because of their stat blocks being just obscene compared to yours. All Greymon are not equivalent.
Haha, 一斉砲撃行くぜギガデストロイヤー
はあスタンリードブロー行くよクラウダヌンさあ
やるぜ一斉砲撃感謝する
Yeah, we got the, I think some of the other armors are in the farm at the moment, but yeah, we got the free armors. How do we get to Roundy Boy? What's the go? Might be from that central path. This is a bit of a walk back, bear with me. Wondering if we can scooch down. It's kind of hard to scooch in this game. Unfortunately, the risk of scooching is like you don't get the initiate, so you'll waste even more time. Puzzle is not quite the right word. Observation test. God damn it. Well, like, you can see on the map what you've missed, so then it's just a matter of logicking out where you've missed a grapple point. Hey! Hell yeah! Wizard Moth. I did not realize that was what we were about to get. Is that like Ice Digimon? Maybe. Kintaro's mon here has run out of levels, so let's go backwards.
つだいけるぞ
Don't mind fighting everything on the first pass, but when we're backtracking, I don't want to be fighting everything.
やるよスタンリートブロー
行くよクラウダノンやった
Yeah, there it is. I was so busy blowing up fake wood mobs, I missed the vines. SP augment, not exactly exciting, but at least we've got everything. They're not about to 200% any of these guys, so... Not really fussed to pick some extra fights. The boss? He was great. I actually do kind of need farm access now that Digimon... At the very least, that Angemon could be finally done cooking to become Magna Angemon. I'd be very surprised if there isn't farm access in here. Reminds me of the Vera place in Final Fantasy 12. Just casually, the mayor is always drunk. To be fair, he is literally Bacchusmon. If he wasn't drunk, something would be wrong. See, the thing is, like, the World Tree, like, isn't the original Digimon server the Yggdrasil server? I mean, the Iliad is a different set of mythologies, right? Because Yggdrasil is Norse, whereas Iliad is Greek? I'm trying not to trigger the story. I want to find the entrance to the damn... None of these icons are the farm. Don't tell me there's no farm access in the town. How do we have... There was like 10 farm access in the previous dungeon. You couldn't go 2 steps without walking into farm access in the previous dungeon. Utsukioi. Well, wasn't there, like, mega early on, there was a few suspect names as well. Homeros was one of them. Oh man, fucking Garudamon's huge. I mean, around these parts we're perfectly used to characters being introduced via TCGs. See Katina in SLW. There's an outer dungeon here. Is this the same one, or is this a new meat defense? I don't know if I'm blind, but still no farm access. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I got distracted by the Garudamon. I was like, oh, god damn, Garudamon's huge. Actually, what I'm going to do, because we have been going over 2 hours now. I am going to take a short break here before I do the big menuing. Go sort of freshen up a bit, have a stretch, wash my face, grab a drink, that kind of thing. Come back with a more fresh mind before we dig through all of this nonsense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, as I said, just rolled past the 2 hour mark, so gonna take a short break here. Gonna go have a stretch, grab myself a drink. And then when we get back, we're gonna do the big farm menu. See what we can do. Yeah, if you need to grab yourself a drink or something to eat or have a stretch or all that good stuff, you've got a few minutes now. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Something went ding right at the second there. Well, that timed perfectly, thank you. Alright, basically we're gonna pull, like, everyone out of the farm. And just see where everyone's at. Or, not the ones that are still cooking. Everybody else coming out. See where we're at. Got a bunch of boys that are about to finish up as well. The big menu. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. I don't even know if I had a plan for Ankylomon, but we've got options. He's capped levels, so he definitely needs to go anyway. Alright, so Angemon into Magna Angemon. And Ankylomon into whatever the fuck. Poticusmon. Brachiomon. Someone's your level capped. Did I have a plan for you? SPD and SPI. And it might be better to D-level and then re-evolve. It wasn't like I was just gonna like Myotismon, I guess. Do we have a Myotismon? Why is Myotismon ticked? I don't know which one's which. Okay. That is not what I was looking for. I do not, unfortunately, Sion. There we go. Alright, so what else is being worked on? I think you needed... No, I don't know what I was doing with you. Tiny amount of SPI and you become a Vetamon, but I think I had something else that I was trying to make into a Vetamon. Was it Vegemon? Yeah, it was Digimon. We were going with defense on one of the poops. Should we go with int on this poop? He's always out. It's gonna take a bit of work. This guy's not, like, anywhere near hitting the needed stats. Attack and defense on a Gakumon. We should probably work on those. Defense on Papacherimon. I should probably start writing notes. Alright. Okay. Well, actually, there's still more guys we need to pull out as well, isn't there? Give me a second. I said this would be the big menu. Ooh, fancy. SPI and SPD. ATK and SPD. Stingmon is just like a personality shift there. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a zealous Stingmon. He needs to be tolerant. And XVmon needs to be zealous. What is XVmon currently? Daring. So these guys are gonna have to go in for personality adjustments. He's currently daring. He needs to be zealous. I don't know how to cause that kind of a shift. Affection and understanding? You needed to be tolerant. This is what I was worried about, is when it comes to like jingering personalities. I haven't spent a lot of time on that. Attack and defense for the Kakumon? Yeah. Def. Okay, so she just needs a slight shift down. That's the cherry bomb tree, right? Let's go with that. A whole bunch of notes here, and I don't know how many of them I can actually implement. So... XVmon wants affection, understanding. Oh, perfect. Stingmon. Stingmon wants understanding companionship. Perfect. Odd Val. Anjiwamon wants wisdom or understanding companionship. So that's the personality adjusters. Now for the stat boys. Garurumon. Garurumon wants either attack or speed. Leomon wants SPI. Paimon wants attack. Where you at, Paimon? Ennomon wants attack. Kakurumon wants attack or defense and lots of boats, so we'll give him the big attack. Kabuterimon wants defense, lots of. Strike-Dramon wants defense. Baohakumon wants attack or speed. I think we've got some of both of those left. Tankmon wants death. We've got plenty of death open. We have SPI for Flintmon. He's huge. Lizardmon wants int. Togemon wants death. SPI and SPD left. Witchmon wanted SPD. Numamon wanted SPI. It's okay. And we got some HP and SP left. Somebody did need, like, HP, but it wasn't, like, mad critical. My Otis one can have some SP. The Fetishmon can have some HP. Alright. That took a good half an hour. Oh, actually, while we're here, we should, run that Digimeat outer dungeon. That's the Digifarm, not the outer dungeons. Stupid. Just quickly, this shouldn't take long. If I don't fuck it up.
Yes. いいぞ。よし。よし。よくやった。いいぞ。いいぞ。よくやった。いいぞ。いいぞ。いいぞ。よし。よし。よし。いいぞ。いいぞ。よし。よし。よくやった。よくやった。よし。よくやった。よくやった。よし。よし。よくやった。いいぞ。よくやった。よし。よし。
Yeah, that I thought that was odd as well, Blackguard. It's very strange. I don't understand why. It feels like it's just going to intentionally confuse the player. Oh, hey, a free Wizardmon. That'll be with a decent spread on it as well, so I'll happily take that. Yeah. Arguably, like, one of the most iconic... Actually, I don't know, does... Because we've got our own Wizardmon, like, we've got our own homegrown Wizardmon that's, grinding int at the moment. The thing with this Wizardmon, though, is it's got a huge talent cap. Is that Ice Devimon? It is. None of these portraits match up. What are you doing with this? I don't know. None of these.
何この匂い。
あなたは？
そこの酔っ払い、元いデジモンはバッカスもこの集落の長よ、一応ね。そして私はセイレーンも。そこの酔っ払い、元い集落の長の相棒ってところかな。長い付き合いで腐れ縁って感じ。
この酔っいや、デジモンがバッカスもなら伝えなきゃいけないことがあるんだ。
ぜひ聞かせてもらえる？
私たちユノモンに言われてここへ来たの。
次は世界樹が狙われるって。実際ここに来る途中でタイタン族と会ったよ。
乾杯。
そこの酔っ払いに代わって答えるわね。世界樹の守護がバッカスモンの使命。その命に変えてもタイタン族から守るわ。
本人聞いてます？
もちろん酔っ払いには期待してない。私が代わりに彼の使命を果たすから。いいわね、バッカスモン。ユノモンの使いということは君たちもそれなりに戦えるのでしょ。
So it will be us
な
who
ら
deals
手
with
伝っ
the
てほしいな。
problems.
世界樹まで同行してくれない？
もちろんそのためにここに来たんだ。だって僕はいや、なんでもない。
それじゃあ早速様子を見に行こう。世界樹が発する声と歌に耳を傾けるの。
Is Bacchusmon new for this? I don't actually know what it is I'm doing with that Lucimon. I'm gonna go check in on that. Was I just like piling on int? I think I was, yeah. Might grab that other Wizardmon and start piling int on him. Yeah, okay, so he'll naturally get the int he needs just from leveling up at this point. I wonder how much of like a fucking hard hitter he is. Is like, cause his stats is pretty nuts. 1700 int, like he's gonna be hitting fucking hard. I don't know if there's modifiers for, like, child, adult, perfect, etc. So I think that, side door here from the village leads to the, blocked off rock area. Also, are you boys selling new stuff? You are. Let's keep that in mind for crafting reasons. Swing on a bad, we do all this menuing and then I don't change up the front line anyway. It's just building up different Digimon little bit. To be honest, I am surprised. There's a fair amount of people watching Time Stranger on Twitch. It's currently got like 7k people across the board. It is doing surprisingly well. And I mean, the Steam numbers reflected that as well. Like, had an absolutely banger launch on Steam. Digimon. Is that something I need to shoot? Why did it Digimon appear? I cast gun. He's a tough lad, isn't he? Why? Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't have left it on auto attack. Why was it like using? Why did auto like start using things that it was resistant to instead of like the big attacks that were? That's on me. I shouldn't have trusted the auto. I know the auto is retarded. Want something done right.
行け。
スタンビートブロ
ありがとう。やります。第1曲ポリゴニー。クラウカノン。第2曲パリア。いくよクラウカノン。
やった。
すまない。
Okay, it's another one of these. I don't know.
感謝す
Because
る。
the last time there was a whole bunch of like little guys that you could use to farm up
Mina.
the 10 plus one-shot kills. This one does not appear to have any little guys.
Hmm. いいぞ。いけるぞ。
Yeah, out the sort of side door of the village. It wasn't even what I was looking for, to be honest. I think this like leads to a pseudo shortcut.
ギガデストロイヤー。
The Stingmon X Vmon. It should be Anju.
おう
We're all in there for personality adjustment rather than actual training.
やるんだ。発動可能。
Might need to monitor their progress a bit more
やりま
directly.
す。第3曲カノン。クラウカノン。
やるよスタンビートブロ
やるぜ一斉砲撃。はあ。
そこだ。
曲カノンクラウカノン
やった。
感謝する。あいつだ。発動可能。
ギガデストロイヤー。
やります。第2曲ハリアンいくよクラウカノン
はあ、スタンビートブロー。
やるぜ一斉砲撃。はあ
よし。いいぞ。よし。やるんだ。いけるぞ。
やるぜ一斉砲撃。
The problem is with the mons in the farm at the moment, they're going to be like spaced weirdly because of how I put them in. They're not going to time up nicely. There's a whole bunch of treasures out the back in there.
一斉砲撃。
よいいぞ。いけるぞ。
ギガデストロイヤー。
やります。第2曲ハリアン
やるよスタンビートブロー。
はは一斉砲撃。
いいぞ。準備完了。
ギガデストロイヤー。
第1曲ポリゴニーやった
いいぞ。発動可能。
Jesus Christ. We really did take so long to get the farm stuff done. It's already taking over.
第3曲カノンいくよクラウカノン
はあスタンビートブロー。
はは一斉砲撃。
よよ よし
What happens if you come back and explore this area once Palmon's left the party? I think those were just the HP and SP boosters. See, I think from this end of this there was like a rock blockage somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know where I am.
そこだ準備完了
ギガデストロイヤー
やります。第1曲ポリフォニー。やっタッチ。やった。
感謝する 感謝する よし
I was gonna say, I think I've been here, but maybe I haven't. There's like uncollected treasure. Chests don't respawn in this, do they? I know the
Yes.
like those crown collectibles do, but the actual chests I'm pretty sure don't, which implies we haven't been here.
Oh, いいぞ
I'm really starting to get the feeling like we haven't been here.
Yes. いいぞ準備完了
一斉砲撃ギガデストロイヤー
第3曲カノン。
いいですね
Oh, okay, now this is what I was looking for. That was the barrier of rocks. Okay. I guess we hadn't explored this area. It was a whole ass area. I was not expecting a whole ass area.
やるよスタンビートブロー。やった。
いいぞ、いけるぞ。そこだ、いけるぞ。
ギガデストロイヤー。
感謝する。そこだ、発動可能。
一斉砲撃。
あいつだ。準備完了。
やります。第1局ポリゴニー。
クラウカノ
はあスタンビートブロー。やった。
Oh, what? Why? Why is there a door to the Velvet Room up here? All the fucking out the way places.
おう、
Maybe there might be like a side quest or something up here. This feels like, because this feels like a fight platform. Yeah, exactly, Blackguard. There was also a HP Capsule 3 there, which I think we need those for other business. We needed her to shift towards tolerant, didn't we? He needed to be just overprotective? I don't remember what you need to be. Oh wait, no, I wrote the shifts down, but not what the actual aim was. Affection, understanding. And then you were shifting towards understanding companionship. Yeah, I think was it overprotective? I think we need it on Vmon, on Stingmon. It's Zealous maybe we need on XVmon? And we wanted her understanding companionship. Dipping down a bit. Not sure on that one. Possibly tolerant or overprotective. I think we de-digivolved this one just for, like, stat growth reasons, and I was gonna go back to Lechiasmon anyway. No real plan for you. The other thing to keep an eye out for is people that have actually hit level cap. And if they have hit level cap, to reboot them. Just have to check something.
あいつだ。発動可能。
やるぜ一斉砲撃。
そこだ。発動可能。
や
第3局カノン。やった
よし。
Normal chests don't respawn, right? I'm not going mad.
そこだ。準備完了。
一斉砲撃。や
いいぞ。いけるぞ。
一斉砲撃。
あいつだ。いけるぞ。
At some point, I just like stop leveling some of these guys and just use them as food.
クラウカノン。やった
すまない。みんな。そこだ。発動可能。
やるぜ一斉砲撃。
すまない。みんな。そこだ。準備完了。
ギガデストロイヤー。
やります。第2局パリア。はっやった
あいつだ。発動可能。
一斉砲撃。
あいつだ。準備完了。
一斉砲撃。
そこだ。いけるぞ。
行くぜギガデストロイヤー。
いいぞ。準備完了。
第1局ポリゴニー。はっさあ
みんなそこだいけるぞ
第1局ポリゴニー
行くよクラウザ
はあスタンビートブロー
はは一斉砲撃
すまないみんなやるんだいけるぞ
ギガデストロイヤー
すまないみんな
Ah, actually, shit. That's... Damn it, that's one I need to check. Yeah, we'll wait on Stingmon and on Jumamon. Zealous to Devoted. I think that's about right. I have to pull them out and have a look. Where's X-Memon? We needed... Stingmon needs to be tolerant, and XVmon needs to be zealous. Stingmon is currently devoted. What do I say? He needs to be tolerant? We need understanding companionship. Hang on. Oh, I've already got that written down. Okay, cool. And XVmon needs to be zealous. He's currently daring. He wants, understanding affection. That's what they were doing anyway. Alright, so they both want to continue what they were doing. She needed to be tolerant. So we just needed to shift more towards wisdom, and it did say it shifted towards wisdom. So again, they just need to all be continuing to do what they were doing. Understanding companionship on Stingmon. Understanding companionship on Agumon. And understanding affection on XVmon. You can probably come out. Hopefully that didn't cancel the stat gains you've got. You might also be done. You definitely won't be done. I think you needed speed and attack. You needed like a whole bunch of SPI, didn't you? So at this point, you need SPI or Def. Yeah, so we were going to try to make him into a Kuwagamon, but that's pointless now because we got a Kuwagamon. I go in for another Kabuterimon. See where that leads. Alright, so Flymon needs SPI or Def. I think we can arrange that. We have neither SPI or Def. Lovely. Okay, never mind. Shit, didn't show what you needed. Bugger. And a whole bunch more about to finish. Ah. Garurumon. SPD. Okay, SPD for Garurumon. I've got 2 18Ks. Who wants 80K? Oh, you can have 80K. Starmon and Quadramon for 80K. Then we need to de-digivol some of these lads because they're capped out level-wise. Well, that's not going anywhere valuable. Alright, so the question is, how chunky is the sort of back end of this dungeon? I'm expecting... Oh. No, never mind. That appears to be... Grandpa Tree. Is he gonna throw a cherry bomb at us? What's the go?
の道が塞がってる。それとも道に迷っちゃったのかしら。
This should have been kind of spooky if it was a little more subtle about it. I suppose it's my own fault for knowing that's a Digimon.
Sokuda.
バレてしまったか。ならば
準備完了。食らえ。
Oh boy! Woof. Get fucked, sir.
ありがとう。ギガデストロイヤー。
やります。第1局ポリフォニー。
先に進ませるわけには。
ジュレイモン落ち着いて。この者たちは私が連れてきたの。
セイレーンモン。そうか。ならば聖域のことは頼んだぞ。森の奥へ進むがいい。霧でよく見えんかったが、まさかセイレーンモンとその連れだったとは。だがその強さなら聖域を任せられそうだ。頼んだぞ。霧でよく見えんかったが。
I'm just wondering how big the remainder part of the dungeon is. Because I might end up packing things up here if it's looking like the rest of the dungeon's going to be quite huge.
あれが世界中。
Never mind.
みんな、世界中にタイタン族が。
もしかして樹液を吸ってる。
世界中を狙うなんて下道のすること。タイタン族はデジタルワールドが滅んでもいいと。
祈り下がってて。
やるぜ一斉砲撃。行くぜギガデストロイヤー。
頼んだ。デリアヘビーメタルバルカ。 準備完了。クロスアーツ発射。
I see. Holy crap. Do I get credit for all of the things I killed? I don't actually know the numbers wise.
よかった。世界中は無事？
セイレーンもどうかしたの？
世界中の声が聞こえない。力が感じられないの。タイタン族は追い払ったのに。
タイタン族に吸い取られちゃったってこと？
そんなはずはない。世界中の力を全て吸い取るなんて。世界中が。
おいおい、なんだこりゃ。
We really are pretty bad at being the hero, yeah.
バッカスも大丈夫？
Again, we haven't fucked up.
のんきに酔っ払ってられるかよ。
It's just we've been beaten to the
十分
punch.
酔ってるような気がするんだけど。
し
小尺なことをしやがる。 気脈の流れを変えやがったな。
気脈は
Holy
世界
shit!
樹が放つ力の通り道。デジタルワールド全体に張り巡らされている。
That's a fucking awesome emote,
どうやった
Mr.
か
Red
わ
Eye.
からん
Damn.
な。気脈の循環がいかれちまってる。妙なもんでも混ぜやがったな。
なるほどね。
I assume it's AC5?
吸っていたんじゃない。世界中に何かを注ぎ込んでいたのかもしれない。いずれにしてもまずいわ。気脈が届かなくなったらデジタルワールドは大混乱が起きる。みんな集落に戻って状況を整理しましょう。
That turned out great.
さっきは酔っ払っている場合じゃないって。ごめんなさい。昔はこうじゃなかったの。世界中を守る責任がすごい重圧だったみたいで、気を紛らわせるために飲み始めたみたいなんだけど、今ではもう四六時中。それだけのプレッシャーがかかるくらい世界中
Well,
は大
that's,
事
I
な
mean,
もの
they're
なの。
explaining it here, Zeon. He wasn't always a
例え
drunk.
ば
He took to drink.
確かにそれがなくなったと考えたら一大事だね。
おい、セーレーン門。村の若いやつを集めろ。ここからは限界態勢だ。
大丈夫？
酔いは冷めた。今度こそな。そこの小僧たち、ちと頼まれてくれるか。湯の門に伝えてくれ。世界中がやられた。全面戦争避けられねえって。残念だが平穏な日々は店じまい。戦力を総動員して立ち向かわねえとやられちまうぜ。
わかった。急いで湯の門に伝えるよ。
戻ってきたらいっぱいおごってやる。頼んだぜ。
感謝する。
Ah, side quests have opened up as well, I see. I was about to say, I've just realized there's no quick travel from here, but no. Murdermon has appeared.
それどころじゃないよ。大変なんだぜ。ついさっき集落に連絡が届いて、湯の門の神殿にタイタン族が大勢攻めてきたん
Am I
だ
gonna
ぜ。
be locked in sequence? I can't go back to the main town yet.
大変だ。急いでガーディアンパレスへ戻ろう。
Can we go back home? Cool. Alright. It's only been a bit of a short stream, only sort of 4 hours or so, but I think I am going to pack up here for today, because we did unfortunately start way late. There should be a stream tomorrow. Just much closer to the more regular time. Probably starting midday-ish. My time. And then, I've got work tomorrow night, so I'll go sort of as long as I can before work. What are you going to listen to the shower now? Good question. Who am I raiding out to? Is there anyone currently? Okay, yeah, I know where we're going. Actually, I'll be dodging out very quickly to avoid spoilers. But I know where we're going. Indeed. Araxis is currently streaming the Arc Knights collab event in Limbo's company, so I'll send you guys over to hang out there. As I said, I'll bounce fairly quick to sort of avoid spoilers. I don't know if I'll ever get back to Limbus. I do want to at some point, but like it's very much time goes where kind of situation. But yeah, as I said, I should be back tomorrow, starting at a much more, like, close to the scheduled time kind of thing, and then going until I've got to get ready for work. Otherwise, yeah, Araxis is streaming Limbo's company, so go hang out with them. But yeah, for now, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.